If life is a perfect piece of art, then alma mater, you are the one that comes to mind. 60 glorious years.
Together once again, the assembly stage, in the auditorium amidst our teachers, the enjoyable PT class, reminiscing the times when we sat in our classrooms, remembering our childhood and feeling nostalgic about the moments we spent as little kids, once again together in one frame.
We all take different paths in life, but no matter where we go, we take a little of each other everywhere. It is an extremely sensitive and emotional moment that rekindles the sparks of nostalgia among all.
Success stories of our ex-students from different walks of life.
Greetings to one and all. I am Saina Mary Anthony from the batch of 1990, grade 10. At the end of the day, it is not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. With heartfelt gratitude to my alma mater for the 13 years I spent there as a student and 3 years as a teacher, I would like to record my appreciation to the wonderful sisters of St. Joseph's of Cluny, the amazing teachers, students and support staff of the beautiful Little Flower School. I have been in the field of education for the past 10 years, of which a decade has been as that of a teacher and the remaining 10 years in leadership roles. I carry a little bit of LFS with me wherever I go. Sister Helena was not just my principal, she was also my mentor and my boss when I worked as a teacher in LFS in the year 1999, when she trusted me with teaching math for grades 9 and 10 when I was just out of college. Today, as I work as the principal at Vipure Group of Schools in Bangalore, her words of not accepting mediocrity at work, her belief that people perform as much as you expect of them, Sister's remarkable eye for detail, her immense memory of not just remembering the names but also the achievements of her students has been my guiding force. A big thank you to all the teachers who taught me, to all the teachers who worked with me, to my seniors and my juniors and my batchmates. Best wishes and prayers always. Forward, O little flower, forward for rain. Keep marching forth to achieve greater glory and greater success. A hearty congratulations on the Diamond Jubilee.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Ronnie Sequeira. Many of you might know me as Patrick and Steffi Sequeira's son. Been a fashion and advertising photographer in Bombay for the last 20 odd years. It gives me great pleasure to be part of this Diamond Jubilee celebrations. The two things that LFS taught us as kids, and all of the kids in my batch and maybe batches before and after us, was great English. Our English is comparable to some of the best in the world. And the second is manners. The basic manners and the small things that matter in today's age is called EQ, emotional quotient. And I think LFS taught us that. So big thank you to LFS, our school, to Sister Helena in particular, and all the teachers and faculty who shaped us to what we are today. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Nirmal and I passed my ICC in the year 1980. That's been a long time. tell you, wherever I go with all my learning and experience, my beliefs, my values, I carry a great part of the school in me. The school has been very instrumental in shaping us all up. As all our batchmates and friends would agree, if I had to ever point out 5 or 6 major pointers, the first would be language. We all agree we got the diction, the modulation, the pronunciation, the th's from the these, the v's from the w's. We got it all right. We all got a very strong conceptual base. My love for numbers, my ability to play around with numbers, and my ability to spell correctly, I owe it all to the school. We were all taught how to be very grounded, learn to be empathetic. It was all that the teachers always emphasized upon. Now, these days, all that the big schools have been talking about, and even the NEP talks about, we had it all then. Even now, when I travel to different schools in the country, I've always been asked one question at the end: which school did I attend? So you can imagine how instrumental the school has been in shaping me up. Thank you so much, LFS team. Thank you. May you touch many more lives. Thank you and God bless.
Hello everyone, this is Brigadier Ran Vijay Singh, ICSC batch 1977 LFS. Our results did come out in 78. Joined for a year PPS NABA, then NDA, IMA, commissioned in 1982 December into the Kumaon Regiment, 18 Kumaon, later commanded 20 Kumaon. Served all over the country, the north, the east, Siachen, Sri Lanka, the works. Retired and now settled in Jamshedpur. I have always thought that Little Far School is one of the best schools east of Suez. It gives you solid grounding to achieve whatever you want in life. An excellent education, a thorough grounding in English, all-round development, exposure to diverse things, and of course, a moral compass. Wishing the school, the students and the alumni all the best in life. Onwards and upwards, knowledge, truth, love.
It is said that a reminiscence of the past should be done as long as it gives pleasure and happiness. And this is exactly what happens to me when I remember my alma mater, my nurturer, my haven, Little Flower School, Jamshedpur. A place I call my own for more than 25 years. First as a student, then a teacher, also as a parent. The school has the most important role to play in shaping my personality. As far as I'm concerned, I can very humbly say I am what I am because of my schooling. I'm grateful to my parents for having chosen this school, which even after 60 years of its existence still stands rock solid to its motto, knowledge, truth and love. My heart is filled with immense pride, fondness, gratitude, coupled with nostalgia and longing as to how these wonderful years flew by. I would like to extend my gratitude to my teachers for their, how effortlessly yet meticulously they taught me life's lessons through the different subjects. My principal sister Helena, who was, an epitome of perfection an angel in disguise. Sister Hilda, who appointed me and gave me the opportunity to come back to my alma mater and serve as a teacher. My friends with whom I grew up, my colleague, everybody, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Little Flower School is a dream, is an emotion. That's what I can say. Thank you and congratulations, Eliphas, for your Diamond Jubilee. May God shower His choicest blessings on you today and forever. Bye. Thank you.
Reverend sisters, teachers, and fellow alumnus, greetings from Dehradun. I'm Rashri Anand 1980 batch and I was known as G. Rajeshwari. A moment of pride to be a part of the milestone as the alma mater stands tall to see its Diamond Jubilee. It's not about bricks and mortar but a generation of students and teachers who made it a thriving institution. I walked the portals of the school for a good number of years and absorbed the very essence of the symbols of Eliphas. Eliphas did not believe just in imparting knowledge, but gave us all the foundation to become all-rounders and shine in the laurels of life. I owe to my school for nurturing our skills and bringing them to the forefront. No child was devoid of bringing out their best, whether in academics, sports, or co-scholastic enrichments. This reminds me of Sister Andrea, who taught us English in Standard 7. Back then, she started a stenciled magazine for amateur writers like us. Well, I had small poems in it and would feel a great sense of pride in my accomplishment. She sowed the seed years back, and today I'm proud to share that I've authored and published 4 books on Amazon Kindle. I congratulate each one of you for the Diamond Jubilee milestone. May you continue to flourish for all times to come, and may the school see many more milestones. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Santosh. I'm the author of Dissolve the Box, and I'm also the cultivator of the Happy Tribe. I help people manufacture happiness wherever they are with whatever they have. I'm a proud student of Little Flower, and let me tell you, Little Flower has played a very important role in my life. And that is the reason why I have been able to engage more than 100 people and given employment to them. Whatever entrepreneurship skills, whatever human skills, whatever technical skills are required, NFS prepares you for all of them. And it helps you to face the world really well. Thanks a lot.
I had passed out from middle class school after my class 10 in the year 2020 due to my father's transfer. And things have never been the same in these last 2 years, except for one thing. Even today, the excitement on knowing that I have to shoot something for the Diamond Jubilee of Eliphas, basically the thought, the excitement that I have to do something for the school again just hypes me up, and it reminds me how much I miss my school, the charisma of green and white. Over these years with the everyday life, you just never realize the amount of memories you're creating to be cherished for a lifetime. I was in class 1 or 2 when the school was commemorating its golden jubilee, and time just elapsed so quick with so many changes and variations, but keeping intact the aura and prestige of this beautiful, ennobling institution. I am so proud to be recognized as someone who is associated with Little Flower School. I owe an infinite amount of gratitude to my alma mater, and I extend my hearty congratulations for completion of 60 splendid years. Thank you.
Hello and greetings of the day. This is Indranath Banerjee, doctor. Talking of the professional front, after I left school, I completed my 10 plus 2 from DBM's English School, Jamshedpur, and then later went to Calcutta to join Wellcome. Specialized in health systems management, later on in public health, later still in tropical medicine. I worked in family planning, then I got an opportunity to start working in the leprosy program. So, what are the attributes or qualities that Little Flower gave me so that I was so called successful in my career? The first is, of course, language skills, communication skills. The elocution actually really helped, and hard work, just keeping at it till you achieve your goal. I think.
Hi, my name is Som Chakravarti. I'm a business coach, come management consultant in leadership, change management, and people development. I'm an alumni of Little Flower School, class of 1980. I'm here to share with you a few snippets of a video of how to manage your success in life. So in this video, as I'm going to be sharing with you some of my secrets that help me be a success in my own right, I'll start off with my organization background. So you will see over here, my organization is Corporate Dossier India. It's a boutique consultancy into business coaching and management consultancy into people development, leadership and change management, and it's located in Mumbai. In 8 basic steps, I'm going to share with you how to create your own success mantra. So the first one is, remember, the journey is important, not the destination. So friends, sometimes we are in so much of a hurry that we forget to enjoy the time here and now. So savor each moment of life, enjoy it, enjoy your school days. Then when you come down to the college days, enjoy that as well. Enjoy every moment of time. Inculcate ambition. My young friends, you must always think big. Think big and reach for the stars and grab them. Create your individual business model, just like any other organization that creates its own business model. Create yours in the model that you see and dream of. The next step is a very important one. Do not listen to peers' rebuke and laughters. Listen to your own heart. Create your own line. Do not join the rat race. Amitabh Bachchan in one of his movies said, "हम जहाँ खड़े रहते हैं, वहाँ से line शुरू होता है." So start your own line. The road to success is quite steep and quite long. Sometimes it's not very easy, and it can be daunting. So celebrate every small successes and give yourself that pat in the back. Last but not the least, in the end, everything works out fine. And there you are, and that's what you get. Visualize your dreams.
Archisha Paul of Class 11 Science. She was nominated by the International Association of Zoologists Award 2021 for the Best Young Scientist Award. And guess what? She won the award. We are proud of you, Archisha. Sumit Kumar, a student of 12 Science. He is the founder and CEO of Step to SEM, an influencer and developer at Tuya IoT. He conducts live workshops ranging from STEAM activities, after-school clubs, and hackathons. A salute to this new IT young mind. Victor Pace, rhythmic. Mr. Raphael, alert. Mr. Benjamin Barla, youthful. Mr. Jacob McCarty, expressive through colors. Mr. Ranjiv Ranjan, diligent. Mrs. Daisy Singh, charming. Mrs. Sumi Barun, enthusiastic. Mrs. Amarjeet Kaur, affectionate. Mrs. Sandra Moss, resourceful. Mrs. Shaman Xavier, focused. Mrs. Sunita Pace, passionate. Mrs. Ravinder Kaur, adventurous. Mrs. Jakpreet Kaur, innovative. Mrs. Smita Stephen, ambitious. Mrs. Nirmala Bhagat, creative. Mrs. Sonika Verma, organized. Mrs. Radhika Shashi, patient. Miss Sudeshna Datta, beautiful. Mrs. Pushpa Singh, humble. Mrs. Florence Lobo, encouraging. And last but not the least, Mrs. Juliet Kalko, loving.
Gratitude to our alma mater. We, the alumni and privileged ex-students of Little Flower School, are nostalgic as we celebrate 60 glorious years of our esteemed institution. Each one of us appreciates how Little Flower has contributed to enriching our lives and careers. This is an opportunity for us to give back to our alma mater. We would like to initiate a rolling fund named Smile to aid our Clooney Hindi School children. We hope that this contribution will benefit the little minds, nurture them, and make them responsible citizens.
Compiled and presented by Mrs. Sandra Moss, Mrs. Sumi Barun, Mrs. Pushpa Singh, and Mrs. Jakpreet Kaur. A big thank you to Mrs. Saina Anthony, Principal, Mr. Ronnie Sequeira, Photographer, Mrs. Nirmal Kaur, Teacher, Mr. Ranvijay Singh, Brigadier, Mrs. Sonamani Dabade, Teacher, Mrs. G. Rajeshwari, Author, Mr. Santosh Sharma, Manufacturer of Happiness, Miss Ridhima Dabade, JEE Aspirant, Mr. Indranath Banerjee, Doctor, Mr. Somendranath Chakrabarti, Business Coach, People Developer, and Leadership Trainer.